Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Juan Soto. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's how both.
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Sasaki. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading off tonight,
and a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
0-1 down. And there's a ball. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and then powder flat. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a good eye there. 1 out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Sean Manaea. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ha-Seong Kim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Manaea, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because
here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really...
Into center and a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Fall off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Chop to third. Mauricio. They get the tag on him and no throw. He's into first easily. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. Around second is Casas. The tag. See. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the veteran second baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Mark Vientos. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. And down line strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get run out by the umpire.
There's a swing and a miss. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Torrens. In for a strike, 0-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, bottom of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Blake Perkins. And here it comes. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Chris Bryant. In the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Cruz will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. Siri snags it on the run. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. That'll be difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that hit.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The batter.
Well, with pretty good
The
speed
first
over there at
baseman.
first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I kind of think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one moves his feet. The 1-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 men left. Back now, and on the mound, the closer. Blake Perkins now at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Here comes Bryant around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. They don't score this.
Popped up. Holiday sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swings through it for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Marlins down to their final out. Miles Straw, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch is outside. The Fish down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road. Close one here today. Vic Caratini at the plate. Right to the backstop. Throw is up line, and he scores. And they trail by 1. Here's Jose Trevino.
Now batting.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but get the bat on his shoulder.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of the 10th. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And down the lefty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
To third. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. And now for the Marlins, Blake Perkins. The switch hitter batting right. In the air to left, down the line. Steer on his way over. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fermin goes after that one for strike 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll loosening up for manager David Bell. McGon also getting ready. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's outside. With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. This one smoked out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound. Go ahead run on base. Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit. Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ball one.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And it's second. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the second game of the series. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Reds leave one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, here is Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios! Collector! Another homer. And the Marlins walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2.
Nick Castellanos.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Alex Bregman.
The second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the right-hander back to work. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. To the right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 3. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh on the move. Calls it in to end the inning. So no runs, no hits. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Zach Jackson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Marsh swings through it for strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
That misses. And the count is 2-0.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man,
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
sometimes you can flip a coin with these.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball outside. Go to third. Save. Double steal.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. If you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to still throw almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws the first in time. But the game is tied as the run comes in. Tied at 6. Now batting Tristan Casas. Oh, this one's blasted. Deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. And this place is rocking. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding So 2 down, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of it.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. For the third. He's safe.
That's an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Jeremy Pena. And fouled off.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high-leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
Swings and misses. There with 2 down.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hard liner. In there. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Marlins.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Bryant around third. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third.
He's
On the ground.
Lauren.
Tags the runner. Two on, 1 out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Easy, Mary, safe.
Throw to third, and he's out. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position here at the top of the ninth. Just missed. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbert up and loosening in the pen. Number 44 warming up as well. And it's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Go-ahead run on
The right
base.
fielder, number
And up
4.
next for Miami, Dylan Cruz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
2 outs. Base hit right field. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. One down. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up. He can go.
Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win.
Next is the Pirates DH,
Now
Liover
batting,
Peguero.
the designated
3
hitter.
groundouts already. He's over 3. That's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike 1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. So the Nats lineup turns over. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me ridden all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now the 0-1. Just missed.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The Nats down to their final strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Man on second, 2 down. Just misses without one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And that clips the inside corner.
just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good
Go-ahead run on base. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. And all 3 runners on the move here. They pull the tag on him. The squeeze attempt fails, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now batting Tristan Casas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting left field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Line drive. And that quickly 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Whipped on the line. Diving. Makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Now into the game, Miles Strong. He'll play second. Mason Miller gets the ball now. He's having a ton of success. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Just missed. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lifted in the air, right field. Bader makes the grab on the run. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. A move coming at third base. Pitch running here. James Outman. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the runner's coming home. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
It just doesn't get any better than this for the offense. The squeeze produces the go-ahead run, and it doesn't even cost him an out. A perfect play, and a big one this late in the game.
Edman over at first with 1 away. Hit in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Miller, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here in the top half of the 10th. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So coming into the game now on defense, James Outman. He'll be out left. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Outman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fermin swings through it for strike one. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Trying it, checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Now, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second. That one down the line. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
And now, Blake Perkins. Hard hit, base hit. Headed to the plate. Here's the throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out.
Up next
now
for
at
the
the plate, Jose Miranda.
The first baseman.
He's already homered in this game.
And
takes low for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
The Twins down to their final out. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Justin Steele.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Ha-Seong Kim. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Got him. Step him out.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
That smash towards center. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. That's out number 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ heads towards it. And that'll do it. 2 left on. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, getting the nod on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, and there are 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Kyle Tucker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And he can't come up with it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
And up next for Miami, Blake Perkins. And the pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Swings and misses. Strike one. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ground ball could be 2. Swanson in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The third baseman, number 7, Ha-Seong Kim.
So the lineup flips over, and now Ha-Seong Kim. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bush steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The first baseman,
Michael Bush will hit next. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
Ian Happ at the plate now. That's ball one. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Close, but call the ball. 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seven.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And he's already singled in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hauls it in for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Casas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. So they make short work. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Matt Shaw. In there at the knees. 0-1. In there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 9.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Perkins under it. Makes the catch for the out. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Cubs leave 1, still tied 1-1. Third game of the division series. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The lefty fires. Hard hit left side. In time to Bush, and Hernandez is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball. Swings through that high fastball.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
On to first. And a couple of quick outs. And at the plate for Miami, Blake Perkins. On the ground, Swanson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here at Wrigley Field, Tucker. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. And a quick out, number 1. So now here's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Bases empty, 1 away here in game 3. Bounced up the middle. Pena. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Michael Bush, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Senzel. Bounce to the left side. Swanson. Slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. One out, runner at second. And up next for Miami, Jeremy Pena. The other way. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out. Fermin into second, and he's got a double.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
And now here is Tristan Casas. And that one fouled off. Fermin stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But 2. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ian Happ. Drifts towards it. And that is a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. Kelly in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
The rest of the lineup could
strike.
learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
2-1.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
That's in there. Strike one. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Steele back to work. Here's a high chopper. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Blake Perkins. 1 for 2. In the air, left side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 2, 3, 4 due up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cubs 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Senzel.
Second baseman, Nick Senzel.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Dylan Cruz. That one not close. 1-0. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Yency Almonte appears to be getting loose. Thompson getting loose as well. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Out there to center. For Armstrong. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Kelly up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground to short, Pena. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cubs 1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Keegan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for Miami, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Tristan Casas. And a foul ball. Thompson, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a sinker.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher now, Yency Almonte.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Blake Perkins, the next up for the Marlins.
Hurt
Got
ball.
it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And the 0-2. On the ground to second, might be two. Flips it, one at second. Over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The batter number
Man at
50.
first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. So digging in,
Leading off
Matt
for the
Shaw.
Cubs, the third
The
baseman,
wind of the pitch.
number 77.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Senzel sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. That's in there. That's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jordan Wicks.
And with a big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right side. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball
And
one.
ball one. Line to left. That's his second hit of the day. Around first, digging for two. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And up next for Miami, Ha-Seong Kim. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
The batter, number 3,
Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, caught. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for the Cubs.
For Armstrong, leading things off and takes a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. He's 2 outs away. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. This could end it. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
Let's play ball. Take your base, ball 4. He's safe. First base. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. safe. 3. 3. 3. He's safe.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number
Take your base, ball
53,
4. He's safe.
Phil Bickford.
3. 3.
Now pitching for the Marlins,
Out. Out.
number 53, Carlos Estevez. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71,
3. Ball 4.
Keegan
Take your base.
Thompson. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 25, Yency
Ball 4. Take your base.
Almonte.
3.
Now pitching for the Marlins,
3.
number 38, David Robertson.
Play ball. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 40, Yuri Perez.
3. 3. That hit him. First base.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 53, Phil Bickford.
3.
Now pitching for the Cubs,
3. Take your
number
base. Ball
71,
4.
Keegan Thompson.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 49, Eli
He's safe.
Morgan.
He's out.
Mm-hmm.